In the heart of Central America, a civilization at its peak began to silently erase itself from history. This was the classic Maya, masters of art, astronomy, and towering stone pyramids. For over 6 centuries, their cities thrived in the lush, lowland jungles. Then, around 750 AD, something shifted profoundly. The rhythm of their civilization began to falter. In great cities like Tikal, Copton, and Palenque, the stonemasons fell silent. They abruptly stopped carving the dates of kings onto towering monuments. The grand construction projects halted, leaving pyramids unfinished. The royal palaces, once bustling with courtiers, grew still. It was not a sudden apocalypse, but a protracted, mysterious unraveling. Archaeologists see this collapse etched in a startling timeline. The number of dated monuments peaks around 750, then plummets. By the year 900, not a single new monument was being erected. The decline is also written in the population of the Copna Valley. Its population peaked at 28,000, a thriving center. Within a few generations, it dwindled to a mere fraction. The central Maya heartlands were slowly reclaimed by the jungle. Vines and roots cracked the stone plazas, swallowing whole cities. So, what caused this sophisticated civilization to disintegrate? Scholars have debated more than 80 different theories. Some proposed invasion by foreign armies from central Mexico. Others suggested peasant revolts against the elite ruling class. The collapse of vital trade routes was also considered, or perhaps a devastating epidemic swept through the population. But in recent decades, one theory has gained overwhelming evidence. The leading culprit appears to be a catastrophic, prolonged drought. Paleoclimatologists have drilled deep into lake beds and cave formations. They found evidence of a mega drought lasting 200 years. This wasn't just a few dry seasons. It was a climate shift. Annual rainfall may have dropped by 40 to 50%. At the peak of the drought, rainfall could have fallen 70%. For the Maya, this was an existential threat. They lived in a seasonal desert, masters of water management. Their survival depended on capturing rainwater in vast reservoirs. They built intricate systems of canals and storage tanks. But these systems were designed for normal seasonal patterns. The relentless megadrought pushed their engineering beyond its limits. The great reservoirs, their lifelines, slowly evaporated. They were left with vast basins of cracked, sun-baked earth. Crops failed repeatedly in the parched, eroding soil. Famine and thirst would have gripped the population. The social contract between the people and their divine kings shattered. The kings, who claimed to control the rains, lost their authority. This environmental stress likely sparked internal warfare and conflict. As resources vanished, cities may have fought over what remained. The intricate web of alliances and trade then fractured. This theory explains why the collapse was not universal. Northern cities, with better access to coastal waters, survived. But the southern lowland heartland, dependent on rain, was doomed. Their civilization didn't vanish its power center, simply shifted. The Maya people endured. Their descendants still live today. The story of their collapse is a haunting lesson. It shows how even the most advanced societies are vulnerable. Their fate is a powerful reminder of our own relationship